The number one reason people don't grow, in my opinion, is the fear of being judged and of making fools of ourselves in front of everyone. Instead of trying out things that can enrich our lives and help us discover ourselves, instead of jumping into the water, making mistakes and learning from them, we'd rather stay inside our comfort zone where we feel safe and secure, where we can't fail. And even when we do get out of our comfort zone and try something out for the first time, we focus all of our energy on making sure we don't make any mistakes in front of everyone and that we look cool. In this video, I want to talk about how movement training made me face this fear, learn why it exists, and how to overcome it. Let's go. What's up? Nachshon here. I've been doing movement training for the last 6 years, and a big part of movement training is learning a wide range of movements, concepts, and exercises. One of the main reasons for that is called the beginner mindset. What it essentially says is that we must always work on something new alongside our current practice, where we work on improving our existing skills. That's because being a beginner is the phase where we learn the most. Unlike the intermediate and advanced phases where we hone and perfect our skills, in the beginner mode, we get introduced into a whole new world with new rules and principles, and that's where we grow the most. That meant that I had to learn a lot of new things and probably fail in front of other people if I wanted to learn movement training, which I did. So I had to figure out a way to deal with my fear of embarrassment. The first thing I did was try to understand why this fear exists, and this is what I came up with. The way we hunted and survived in the old days was by being part of a group. If people didn't like us for whatever reason, we'd risk the chances of getting kicked out, and that could mean death. Now, a good way to make people dislike and judge you is by failing at something. Failure can make you look weak and incapable. That's why the fear of failure was created, to protect you from death. And that's also why we're so afraid of trying out new things. It's because that's the time when we fail the most. But here's a weird fact. We don't live in these times anymore, and people disliking us and not being part of a group doesn't mean we're going to die. That means that this fear of embarrassment is just an outdated defense mechanism. It was created to protect us, but hasn't been adapted to our new reality where we don't have to be part of a group in order to be alive. It means that this fear is irrelevant today and that we don't have to listen to it because there's nothing really we should be afraid of. Understanding that was huge for me. Instead of listening to my fears, I started listening to my head that said that I should try these things out because they seem interesting and fun. And that's what I did. I learned a lot of new things. Yes, I did fail, and that's fine because I'm good at some things and bad at others, and that's just the way it is. Failure is a part of life, and it's also a part of me. Did some people laugh at me? Sure, I guess, but I couldn't really care and I didn't really notice because I was focused on the things that I wanted to do. If anything, failing in front of people became a filter for me to realize who I want as a friend. It made me see who likes me the way I am and who doesn't. I learned how to dance hip-hop, I learned jiu-jitsu, surfing, skating, and I increased my movement vocabulary day by day. On top of that, instead of worrying about how others see me, I was able to be completely present in whatever I was learning and pay my full attention to that. That meant that my learning was much faster than before. Being a beginner taught me how to learn, how to accept my failures, and how to be present and enjoy the things that I do, and I hope it can do the same for you as well. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on, and if you can, like this video. Let me know down in the comments how you deal with embarrassment in your life. I really want to hear your answers, as I'm sure they're going to be a bit different than mine. Until next time, have a good day and peace.